Okay, this is an easy to do set of exercises that you can do at home that may help you alleviate some lower back pain. Okay, the first one is, this is called pelvic wiggling. This is going to help activate one of your core muscles called the multifidus. You simply lie face down on the floor with your head turned to one side, and you're going to wiggle your pelvis left and right for about 30 seconds. Try and keep it at this amplitude and about this speed. It should feel pretty nice, like you're rattling a bag of bones. Once you've done that, you're going to turn over onto your back. You're going to bend your knees so that your feet are flat on the floor. You can rest your hands wherever they're comfortable. And what you're going to try and do here is, it's called the Pelvic Rock. You're going to repetitively flatten your back against the bench or the floor and then relax it. And in doing this, I'm rocking my pelvis. I'm mobilizing my lumbar spine very gently, and you might feel a very mild sense of pain in the lower back. It should be a sweet pain or a good pain, and this serves to loosen up the lower back muscles, and as I said, just mobilize the lumbar spine. You'll do that for 30 seconds, then you'll transition into knees rocking. So you'll bring your knees one at a time towards your chest so that the thighs are perpendicular to the floor. You'll let your knees rest outwards, cross your ankles, and you'll hold the entire weight of your lower body in your hands. Then you're going to repetitively rock your knees towards your chest at the rhythm of rocking a baby to sleep, so to speak. And depending on how much discomfort you're in will determine how forcefully you'll pull your knees towards your chest. If you're really sensitive in your lower back, you might only be getting about this range. If you're really good, you'll be getting further, and you might even be pulling them further up towards your chest. Once you've done that, you'll keep everything the same, but just place your hands by the side of your head, and now you're going to do a reverse curl. The reverse curl looks like this. It shouldn't look like this, where you're sort of using momentum to create the motion. Do it slowly and purposefully, pausing in between each rep so that you're not using any elastic recoil to achieve the abdominal crunch that you're striving for. The reverse curl is really important because it activates the abdominal corsatory, which serves to lift your spine off itself and thereby decompress the spine. Once you've done that, you'll then transition into child's pose. So child's pose is a yoga pose that, among many other things, also loosens your lower back. So you'll be on the floor, you'll start by sitting on your heels. You'll keep your knees facing outwards by about 45 degrees, and then you'll fold down as far as you can, hopefully to touch your forehead to the bench, which I'm going to struggle in jeans. If you can't do that because you're battling an ankle, knee or hip injury, what you can do is come to the edge of a seat or a bench and support your upper body with your hands on your knees, and just do about 5 or so deep forward bends. This will stretch the lower lumbar tissue, and if you need an extra stretch, you might drop your head forward and try and tuck it in. Okay, and you can do that in the mornings and the evenings, and hopefully you'll get some relief from that.